Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is one that I'm super excited to share with you guys because today I'll be sharing with you everything that I picked up from KMART. So I actually picked up quite a few things in store as well as this massive delivery that just arrived. As you can see, I have a massive box. I don't even think you guys can see how big it is, filled with stuff. So if you're curious to see what's inside, then just continue watching. Okay, so starting off, the first thing that I picked up is massive. It looks like this. It is the 85cm floor standing bladeless fan. It's got 4 speed settings, LED light functions, a remote controller, and a 10-hour timer. You can see it's a white color with a little bit of black trimming. And then down below you can see there's a little plate that it swivels on. It sits right on the floor. And then you can see a couple of buttons to change the functions. But this thing is massive. It has been so hot here in Australia. This summer is absolutely a ripper. So I knew I needed to get a good fan. So sticking with homewares, the next thing that I picked up is actually a table lamp. It looks like this. As you can see, it's kind of like an off-white grey colour and it's got this beautiful pebbling right here. And then you can see the shade is like an off-white colour again. This one here is called the Hudson table lamp. The next thing that I picked up is once again going to be a little bit hard to show you guys because this thing is massive, but it looks like this. Hopefully you can see, but it is a framed print of a fiddle leaf fig plant and it is so cool. I love how it's so simple, but it's just got the fig right there. I think it is so pretty. I feel like it's such a statement piece and I love that it's just got a plain, simple black frame and then it's kind of encompassed in this white print right here. So that's what that one looks like. This is actually called the fiddle leaf framed print. The next thing that I picked up, I cannot wait to finally start using. It is so exciting because it is actually a mirror. This is the small Hollywood mirror and I feel like for just myself to get ready in the morning, it is the perfect size. I know they had a medium one that they were about to release and they've got a larger one, which I was so tempted to get because it's so pretty. But I was just being honest with myself and I thought just for myself to get ready in the morning, it is the perfect size. This one here is 47.5 centimeters in height, 36.5 centimeters in width, and 8.5 centimeters in depth. It is rechargeable. It's got 3 different color modes, so you can see on the side here it's got 3 different color temperatures, so you've got warm, cool, and neutral. It's got a touch sensor switch control and adjustable viewing angles as well, so that is that one right there. So the next thing that I picked up is a little bit random, but it's actually this little display tray. The inside is this kind of brown woven material and then the outside is actually wood. I just really enjoyed having something like this to kind of put on a table or on a side table, but this here is actually called the round raffia tray. So the next thing I picked up was very inspired by Pinterest because I recently downloaded Pinterest. I've got to be the last person on earth to own Pinterest, but I actually fell down this rabbit hole looking at dried flowers and Pampers and I thought the home inspo was super cute, and then I went to KMART and I actually found this and I thought this is so cute. As you can see, it's got some fake Pampers on the back and then it's kind of like an assortment of different dried flowers. It's got like a fake white vase and then you can see the pebbles are actually glued in there. So it's not the best quality, but from afar I think it actually looks really cute. So I don't know where I'm going to put it and I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I just had to have it. I thought it was so cute. This is actually called the Artificial Bleached Greenery in Vase. So if you're curious, you can go right ahead and Google that. And then speaking of Pampers, I actually went on Amazon and just picked up a set of Pampers. So I'll go right ahead and unbox these. So here is what they look like and I'm pretty sure you have to fan these out. They are totally making a mess, so probably not the best time to do it, but as you can see they come in little kind of groupings and this one here is nice and short stemmed. So I'm showing you these because I picked up a vase that I thought they'd go in. So here is what they look like. But I actually thought those flowers would look super cool in this. So it looks like this. You can see it's almost kind of got this coffee tie-dye illusion. It's kind of like a brown, a cream, and a white color. But I thought this would be super pretty. I actually only purchased this one today. I went to KMART before I started filming this just to make sure there was nothing that I missed. But I actually really like the look of this. And even if I don't use them with the Pampers, I'll still get some good use out of it. This is called the Travertine Look Vase. So I'm guessing this print right here is called Travertine. So let's try to put the flowers in here. So here is what it looks like with the Pampers inside of the vase, and I think it actually looks super cute. I like how the coffee tones are in both of these and the browns kind of match, but the one thing I've got to say is honestly, if you could see what my whole entire laptop and table look like, I'm covered in these little sprigs of things. There's probably more on the floor than there is actually up here. So I don't think the quality of these exact Pamperses are actually very good because I feel like they're going to shed everywhere, but they're kind of cute for a table. So long as you won't brush them too often, they shouldn't shed, I hope. So I think it actually looks kind of cute, so I cannot wait to style these properly. And then next I also picked up one more vase, so it looks like this. As you can see, it's kind of this rippled glass, and then from the top you can see it's kind of like an oblong shape. This one is actual glass, so you definitely don't want to drop it, but I thought it could be really pretty with some flowers or maybe again some shorter Pampers or something like that. So this one here is called the Small Clear Ribbed Vase. So next, moving on to kitchenwares, the first things that I picked up were actually these 6 linear highball glasses. These ones here are the taller ones. I feel like I've been seeing these all over Instagram and TikTok. I feel like anyone that goes to KMART has to pick up these glasses. They're super cute and I feel like they're super Pinterest worthy, so I cannot wait to use them. And then to go with that, I also picked up these shorter glasses. So these are the 6 linear tumblers. So you can see they're pretty much the exact same thing as the taller glass, as well as actually the vase, but these ones here are a lot shorter. And then the last piece of kitchenware that I picked up is this one right here. These are the 2 double wall coffee cups, and as you can see, they're perfect for lattes, coffees, even teas or hot chocolates, that type of thing. So I know they'll come in handy. So the next 2 things that I picked up, I'm super excited to start using. These are the silk pillowcase. They're 48 centimeters by 74 centimeters, and I picked them both up in the white. So you pull the little tab, and then as you can see, this is what the case comes looking like. I'm pretty sure there's only 1 case per kit, but I'll update you in the description bar if I'm wrong. But I picked up 2 of those, and I cannot wait to start using them. So the next thing that I picked up is actually in the skincare category, and I've got to say I'm not entirely sure how well it's going to work, but I thought I'd give it a go. I've actually tried the Foreo Play, I'm pretty sure, which is actually the mini, and I loved it. It wasn't rechargeable and the battery died, so that's pretty much like the end of that use. So seeing as I kind of missed it, I thought let's try this little duplicate out. This is actually called the Facial Cleansing Brush, and as you can see, it's meant to be a duplicate for the Foreo, but I'm not entirely sure how well it's going to work. But I honestly thought, I think this was like under $10, so if it flops then it's not too bad, but I'm kind of excited. I hope it's good. So moving on to clothing, I picked up 3 different black tops. So the first one looks like this. It's going to be a little bit hard to show you, but it's actually got a collar and then it's got buttons going all the way down. It's also long sleeved and it's a little bit more of that kind of ribbed material. I really enjoy the look of this. I think it is really well made. It's really good quality as well, and I know I get really good use out of black tops. So this one right here is called the LS True Knit top in the color black. It is a size 16 Australian, and this one here was $20. And then the next top that I picked up looks like this. So you can see it looks very similar to the first one because they both have a collar and that v-neck detailing, but this one's a tiny bit thicker and you can see it's a little bit more of an oversized shape. It's also a little bit longer and you can see it doesn't have the buttons, but the main difference is actually the sleeve. You can see it's kind of like a shorter to mid-size sleeve. It doesn't quite reach the elbow, but you can see it's a little bit more oversized. This one right here is called the DS Knit Polo top in the color black. It's an Australian size 12, and this one here was also $20. And then the last top that I picked up looks like this. So you can see it's once again quite similar. It's also got a collar, but this collar is a lot shorter. You can also see it's got the v-neck as well. This one also doesn't have any buttons, and it's definitely the most summery of them all. It's got short sleeves. You can see it just kind of cuffs by the shoulder here, and you can see the material is a lot more lightweight. It's still quite warm, but it's definitely not as thick as the other ones. So that is that one right there. This one here is called the SSTK Polo top in the color black. This one here is an Australian size 12, and this one here was $15. And then moving on to accessories, the first thing that I picked up is a plain black belt with gold hardware. As you can see, it is super skinny. It's nice and plain black on one side. The inside's kind of this beige color. This one here is called the Skinny Dress Belt, and this one here was $8 in a size small. The next accessory that I picked up is actually a plain black bag. As you can see, it's got some quilting on the front, it's got a front flap, it's got a top handle, and then it's got little bits of gold hardware on it. It's actually a magnetic enclosure, and as you can see, it's got a strap on the inside. This one right here is called the Quilted Crossbody in the color black, and this one here was $12. And then the last things that I picked up from Kmart are these plain black mules. As you can see, they've got a little bit of a squared toe and open toe as well. And you can see right here, they're kind of like this knitted fabric that's a little bit slinky. The heel on these are a really nice size and they're not too big, so you can wear them really casually. And then the bottoms have got a little bit of gripping right here, so I cannot wait to wear these. These are called the women's casual heels in a size 7 in the color black, and these ones here were $20. So I feel like for the amount of use I'm going to get out of these, $20 is such a steal. So yeah guys, that is everything that I picked up from Kmart Australia. I'm so happy with everything that I picked up. I feel like we found some really good hidden gems. But if there's anything that I've missed that you guys love at home, then let me know what they are down below in the comments and I'll definitely pick them up as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing everything that I picked up. If you did, then you guys know what to do. Please feel free to leave me a like, comment and leave any requests that you have down below in the comment bar. Subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell and drag it all the way down to all to become a part of this family and be notified of all my future videos. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Oh my gosh, this thing is shedding everywhere. Oh my gosh. It's everywhere. Oh.